Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Shawnee Fieldhouse, Shawnee Coliseum, here at the new Shawnee Coliseum and Visual Performing Arts Complex. About 8 or 10 years old now. Wonderful facility. I want to thank the fine folks at Shawnee for welcoming us. Kurt Parker won't be able to join us for the boys' game, but he'll be here tonight for the girls' game at 4 o'clock, or this afternoon, rather, at 4 o'clock, so stay tuned for that one. Tonight, or this afternoon, rather, the El Reno boys slated to take on the Moore JV. I'm not sure of the Moore mascot. I don't think it's the Jaguars. I think Westmore's the Jaguars. But in any event, Moore JV on the schedule for the Indians this afternoon. This afternoon, this evening at 4 o'clock. The Moore Lions, according to my fine camera operator, I'm being told. Moore Lions. So if we have a Moore fan or two joining us, we thank you very much for tuning in. If we're your only connection between the ball game today and your Moore Lions, we welcome you. Just over 90 seconds away from the close of the pregame warm-up period. El Reno coming off a close contest last night. They dropped to the Spartans of Southeast. And the El Reno Lady Indians taking on the number 4 in Class 5A, taking on the number 2 Sapulpa Chieftains. And those who are followers of El Reno will remember that Sapulpa eliminated El Reno from state championship contention on semifinal Friday last March. So El Reno has an opportunity to correct those errors and improve their record. Kurt not able to join us for this one, but he will be here for the girls' game. And we'll bring you the El Reno starting lineups. Before we get there, head coach is Rodney Hayden. He's assisted by Tyler Hillbrier, workman Gavin Beavers, and Fred Slaughter. Managers are Raylan Kuba, Micah Woods, Michaelin Lumpmouth. Coach Hayden's also the director of athletics, head athletic trainer Alex Bray, high school principal Tim Pounds, superintendent of El Reno Public Schools, Craig McVeigh. Visitors on the scoreboard will be the El Reno Indians wearing their road blue with silver trim and white piping, and the Moore JV wearing the white with red letters and off-colored piping, either navy blue or black. And starting for the Indians, the freshman number 1 Carter Romanos, the junior Matt Topai, senior point guard number 5 Dominic Havern, the junior Roman nose Evan wearing 14, and number 35 James Revelis, the elder of the brothers. And for those of you tuning in, we welcome you, as we are just a few moments away from throwing it up here in Shawnee, and we'll get after it for an afternoon of basketball. And I don't have a roster for the Moore JV, but if you are a Moore JV fan, welcome. Starting for Moore JV, numbers 1, 2, 4, 23, and 33. Moore JV dropped their opening round contest to Broken Arrow yesterday, the 6A powerhouse from northeast Oklahoma. So if you're joining us, we welcome you. As a reminder, the next home game will be Tuesday the 25th, so just a few days from now. We'll be back at historic Jink Simmons Fieldhouse, where El Reno will take on the Yellow Jackets of Kingfisher for the Pink Out Night. So if you ordered a shirt from Jennifer Hardaway, make sure you stay in contact with her to pick up your Pink Out Night shirt. The officials take their positions, and we're getting ready to throw it up here. So starting for the Indians in the circle is James. 50-50 ball goes up, and it's going to be tipped to Carter Romanos, and into the front court they come. Dominic's going to set up the offense. Crosses from his right to his left. Shoots the layup off the glass, and good. And a turnover by the Indians. Off the glass is good by Evan Romanos. And a foul called against the Indians. Carter Romano's call for his first foul. 4-0 the Indian lead. Now Reno in their press. Moore able to break it, and into the front court come the Moore JV. The held ball is going to go in favor of Moore. And Moore to inbounds. Well executed, but blocked from behind is Roman Nose. Dominic Havern looking. Long three secured by James. Long three by Carter goes 7-0 the Indian lead. Timeout taken by Moore. 60-second timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Indian basketball. ElRenoIndians.tv. We'll be right back.
.com right now for more information.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like Video on Demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit GoPioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
And we're back to it. Evan Roman Nose recovers. Moore, 17-footer from the corner, good. 7-2 now the Indian lead. And into the front court comes Dominic Havern. Dribble handoff to Carter. Dribble handoff back to Dominic, back to Carter. Carter in the near side corner, good. Far side corner, I'm sorry, good. His second consecutive. Roman Nose for three from the corner. That one deflected by Carter. 3-point basket by Moore is good. 10-5, the Indian lead. Into the front court rapidly comes Havern. Off the glass and in for the point guard. 12-5. Roman Nose to Roman Nose. Can't get it to fall. Well, we've lost our score connection. We'll update that just as soon as we can. Into the front court comes Moore. (12-5) the Indian lead. Moore baseline drive, no good. Rebound for Evan Roman Nose. Hard drive. Evan can't finish, but that ball's going to be tipped by Carter. Tipped again by Matt. Loose ball on the floor. Wrangled and secured. And an and one. They're going to get Dominic Havern with that foul. Moore to sub. Big 33 is going to go to the bench, and on in relief comes 25. 12-7 the Indian lead. Free throws up and good. So 8-12 the Indian lead, and quick into the front court. Carter, no good. That ball tipped and kept alive, but unable to secure it. Into the front court comes Moore. El Reno leading 8-12 in the first. Step through. That ball tipped by Matt Topai, nearly a steal. James holds his spot in the paint. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. Carter Romano's on the deflection. And to inbound is Moore. Moore inbounds. Drive from the left to the, or from the right to the left, and then back between the circles come the Lions. Corner three by number 10 for Moore. No good. Short and then long and secured by Evan. And into the front court they come. James in the corner out to Carter on the near side wing. Great skip pass to Havern in the corner. No good. Last touched by Evan. And El Reno to sub. Checking in for the Indians. Jonathan Reed and Rossi Harjo. Dominic Havern and Matt Topai to the bench. And into the front court come the Lions. Quick three. Air ball short. Good rebound by Jonathan Reed. It's going to be thrown away. Pass jumped. Great job by James to jump that pass. And credit James with the assist. Rossi with the finish. A traveling violation called. Ball back to the Indians. Into the front court comes Rossi. Fakes the dribble handoff. James in the low post. One dribble middle. Rolls two dribbles. Rolls to his right. Can't get it to finish. Good post move. Can't get it to finish around the basket. 14-8 the Indian lead. Inside three to play in the first quarter. The dribble scoop no good, but a defensive rebound, or an offensive rebound given up by the Indians results in a layup for the Moore Lion JV squad. 14-10 the Indian lead. Rossi crosses back over and into the, and nearly gets it to fall. To Carter Romanos, who went right back to Rossi in the corner. Rossi pulled the trigger and it rattled out. 2:20 to play in the first. El Reno leading by 4, 14-10. Good ball movement by the Moore JV squad. That ball looks like it was tipped by Carter, rebounded by Evan. To Revelis, he's going to draw contact and finish. No foul, but score the basket. 16-10 now the lead. The steal and the Carter Romanos layup. 18-10. That ball's deflected out of bounds by Carter. $18-10 now the Indian lead. 1:35 to play in the first. More JV to inbound, and they do. El Reno in their press. Moore showing good patience against the press and able to break it and into the front court come the JV. 80 seconds remaining. El Reno leading by 8, 18-10. That ball's going to be tipped, bounced around, and unable to secure possession, but a long two-point basket rattles out. No good. That rebound secured by Trey Davis. Rossi, the dribble pull-up three, no good, but rebounded almost by James, but he can't secure it. Inside 60 to play. El Reno leading 18-10 in the first. Long three by Moore in the near side corner, no good. That's going to be last touched out of bounds by the More JV. Dominic's going to check in, and checking in for the Warriors. The Lions, number 23. Dominic checks in, Carter checks out, so Jonathan Reed, Rossi Harjo, Dominic Havern, James, and Trey Davis, the 5 for your Indians. Dominic feels the reach coming. He's going to score an assist. So credit Dominic with the assist and Trey Davis with the finish. (20-10) the lead now with 25 seconds left. Into the front court. Shot fake. Nice drive by Moore on the end line, but great defense by Trey Davis, forcing his man nearly out of bounds. Short corner shot, no good, secured by Jonathan Reed. He's going to kick that ahead to Rossi, who can't handle it. Almost an assist to Jonathan Reed. Great look there, and Rossi just unable to hang on to it. Long three-point basket heave attempt, no good. At the end of one, El Reno leads 20-10. You're watching El Reno basketball. We'll step away, be right back.
Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Back to it into the first quarter, and starting the second, El Reno with a 10-point lead, 10-20. 2 team fouls for the Indians, no team fouls for the Lions. Starting the second quarter, Dominic Havern, Jonathan Reed, Rossi Harjo, Trey Davis, and James, last 5 on. Also first 5 on. Great block by Moore, but an offensive rebound by Trey Davis. And he's going to go to the free throw line is James. And he'll have 2 opportunities at a free throw. That foul called against number 15 of Moore, his first foul, team's first foul, and James at the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw's up, no good, short iron. One attempt coming. First one no good. We'll see if he's able to knock down the second, and he can't get it to go. 0 for 2 goes the dominant power forward. Trey Davis takes contact, and they're going to get Trey for a block. Good call there, I think. If he holds his ground and takes the charge, I think they give it to him. They're actually going to get him for a hold and not a block, but at the free throw line to check in, Jacob Robertson. First more free throw up, no good. Robertson's going to check in. James will check out. That's the third team foul on the Indians, and the first against Trey Davis. So James heads to the bench to take his first break of the contest. Second free throw up, rattles out, no good. Batted around. Another offensive rebound. Finally secured, and Dominic Havern off and running, and he's going to turn. And what a pass by Dominic Havern. Jacob Robertson finishes on the back of the Havern assist. Nice take by Moore right into the chin of Trey Davis, but he holds his ground. No block out. El Reno gives up the offensive rebound. 22-10 now the Indian lead in the second quarter. 3-point attempt coming. No good long. Batted around. Still on the floor. Jacob Robertson hits the deck, and they're going to call a held ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Moore Lions. A 3-point basket, good by Moore. That's their third. So 9 of their 13 have come from the deep ball. 22-13 now the Indian lead. Jonathan Reed tees one up from deep, can't get it to go. Batted around and kept alive and last touched by the Indians. Moore subs in mass, 15, 10, 12, 4, and 2 now the Lions on the floor. Into the front court come the Lions. And another 3-point basket. Moore draws within 6, 16-22 on the back of a solid shooting night so far by the Lions. Trey Davis posts up, but his man able to get through and poke it loose. It'll go down as a turnover, and into the front court come the Lions. Another long three. He tees that one up, no good. Good shot by the young man. He's made 2 in 2 possessions. I'd keep shooting it. Into the front court come the Indians. Dominic handling the ball. And a great backside seal by Trey Davis. Dominic Havern on the assist. Trey Davis with the finish. Moore nearly with a 10-second violation, but over the timeline. 5 minutes to play, and another long three good by Moore. That young man's going to look for the basketball and shoot it every trip down as Coach Hayden makes adjustments and gives instructions to his defensive unit. And another great shot fake and assist to Trey Davis by Dominic Havern. (26-19), a 2-point basket by Moore. 26-21 in favor of the Indians. Great crossover by Dominic to draw some space, and he's going to take it from his right to his left. He's going to take that one all the way to the basket and off the glass. 28-21 now the Indian lead. 4:14 to play in the half. El Reno leading by 7, and they're going to get Jacob Robertson with a push. More to inbound. Rossi checks in. Dominic checks out. On the floor now, Rossi, the Roman Nose brothers, Trey Davis, and Matt Topai. 4 minutes to play in the half. And a great job by Carter to knock that loose. Carter in transition, high off the glass, and good. Another steal. Rossi Harjo that time with the transition basket. 32-21. Just like that, the Indians back up by 11. Two-point basket, good by Moore. El Reno leads by 9, 23-32. 3:25 to play before half. Rossi drives hard to the basket with his left. Can't get it to fall. Evan trying to scout out the tip out. Can't get it. Good defense by Topai. And good recovery, identifying where the potential shooter was there in the corner, challenging that shot and forcing Moore to pull it back out, set up their offense. Number 4, the sharp-shooting Lion with it between the circles. And a skip pass is both telegraphed and intercepted, and Topai is going to draw the foul. And charge that foul to number 2 of the Moore JV squad, his first, team's second. Evan inbounds it. Topai back to Evan, and into the front court comes the elder Roman nose. Dribble handoff to the younger Roman nose between the circles. 2:45 to play. Topai with it. Looks to drive to his right. Dribble handoff to Rossi. Bounce pass across. Carter looking to tee it up on the far side. Back to Topai. Topai tees it up near side corner 3. Good. Credit Matt Topai, and Evan Romanos on the steal. Nearly throws it away, gets it back. Rossi back to Topai, same corner, same spot, same bucket. 38-23 now the lead. Topai with the 3 in the corner. 38-23 now the Indian lead. 2:07 to play. That shot challenged and by Evan and rebounded by Carter. And into the front court, Topai tees that 3 up, no good. He was 2 for 2 in his last 2 looks. Not a bad shot by the young man. That time from the near side wing, can't get it to go. Minute 50, and into the front court come the Lions. And credit Trey Davis with a block. Soft block, but a block is a block no matter how you get it done. And between the circles go the Lions as they're going to reset their offense. 96 seconds to play. Number 2 for Moore tees up that 3, no good, and Trey Davis with the rebound. And into the front court comes Evan. He's going to go hard to the basket. It's stripped loose, but Trey Davis on the offensive rebound and the 2-point finish. A traveling violation call. Checking in for the Indians, James and the freshman Jonathan Reed. 40-23 now the Indian lead. Minute 13 to play in the first half. Carter to Evan, back to Carter, and the younger Romanos will advance it into the front court to lead the offense. Topai to Carter. That one nearly rattles down. Topai, great job of closing out. He was challenged, but James secures the rebound and finishes the basket. Last touched out of bounds by the Indians. So Moore to inbounds. (42-23) the Indian lead. 46.2 on the clock. Moore inbounds. Clock running, and that ball deflected out of bounds by Carter. Moore to inbounds, this time right in front of the table. 40.3 on the clock. Moore will inbound it into the backcourt. Into the front court come the Lions. 30 seconds on the clock. It's going to be a hand check foul, or a body foul, looks like. They're going to get Carter, 2 hands. Carter's charged for the foul. His second, team's 5th. And he's going to check out to avoid the 3rd foul. Dominic Havern, the senior point guard, is going to check back in. This time for defensive duty. 30.5 seconds to play. Moore's going to pull it out and be content to run their offense one more time. 18 seconds on the game clock. 23-42, the Indian lead as we get ready for halftime. Good job by Dominic. Pokes that one loose from behind. It was last touched by Moore as that got poked loose. Nope. The near side official says, I had a last touch on it. Coach Hayden arguing his case unsuccessfully. Moore to inbounds under their own basket. 10 seconds on the clock. El Reno with a 19-point lead. Drive coming. Good job by James to hold his ground. That's going to score the basket. An and one opportunity coming for Moore to end the half. They're going to get Evan with the contact foul. His first. team's 6th. 42-25, the Indian lead. That one bounces about every part of the rim it could touch, and it falls. 26-42 into the front court calls Dominic Havern. He hesitates. Jonathan Reed, the long three, no good. At the end of the half, El Reno leads 26-42. You're watching El Reno basketball. We'll step away for the half and be back in a few minutes.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like video on demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit gopioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like video on demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit gopioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical.
We're prepared to start third quarter here in Shawnee. El Reno leading 26-42 over the Moore JV. The possession arrow in favor of the Indians. Starting the second half for the Indians Evan Roman knows. Dominic Haver. Big James Revelis. Carter Roman knows. And Matt Topai. So back to the first 5 rotation for Coach Hayden. With 8 minutes on the clock. And Evan inbounds. We're underway. Dribble handoff to Evan. Carter squares his man up and a great spin move by James. Can't get it to fall, but good look. Good job by Carter to get back and challenge in transition. Doesn't foul, but El Reno gives up an offensive rebound. The El Reno defensive unit will reset. 7.5 to play. El Reno couldn't finish on their first offensive possession, and Moore in the middle of their first offensive possession. 3 from the corner, well long, no good. That rebound by Dominic. And into the front court he comes. He flips it out to Evan. James, great post up. Can't get it to fall. He's been struggling a little bit last night, a little bit tonight, but stolen by Evan to Matt Topai, and he finishes in transition. 44-26 now the lead. .640 to play, El Reno leading 44-26. Long 2, no good. That one rebounded by Evan, and he's going to lead the offense. Great pass ahead. Carter toes the line, knocks it down. No good. Offensive rebound given up and finished. 28-47 now the Indian lead. 6:10 to play in the third. El Reno leads by 19. Carter telegraphed that pass a little bit. Topai was setting up for the 3, but Carter stared that one down. That's going to be deflected by Carter and last touched by the Moore JV. Evan into Dominic, and into the front court come the Indians. Carter tees that up, knocks it down, so the elder to the younger for a 3-point basket. And Moore takes the timeout. We'll stay right here. Let me update my sheets here. .50-28 now the Indian lead, 5:36 to play. Remember, Monday is the pink out game, check that Tuesday rather, the pink out game against the Yellow Jackets of Kingfisher at historic Gene Simmons Fieldhouse. So wear your pink, come out and support Coach Kendra Kilpatrick of Stillwater High School as she gives it her best efforts against breast cancer. We all know somebody who, friends or family who have been affected by cancer. None of us are precluded from that statement. Let's come out and show your support. And remember, now's a great time to show your support for El Reno Athletics by being a sponsor and advertiser on our live stream broadcasts. We do all of football, all of basketball, and as much of baseball, soccer, volleyball, softball that we can. Contact Coach Hayden or Brooke Robertson. They'll get you all the information you need for that. Into the front court come the Moore Lions. .50-28, the 22-point Indian lead. That ball is going to be deflected by Carter, but secured by Moore, and last touched by El Reno. Moore to inbounds. The big fella from Moore looks to drive, pulls his drive out. Carter reaches, can't get to it. Dominic jumps the passing lane. And they're going to get James for a pretty soft foul. They're going to and one that. Not sure what they saw there, and I'm not sure what else James has to do. But that shot falls. A 20-point lead now for the Indians, 50-30 over the Moore JV. That's going to be James' first foul of the contest. First team foul. Good rebound by James. And Carter can't get it to fall. Topai had him squared up, threw it right into Carter's hands, and I think the basket just got a little bit too big for him, and his eyes got a little wide. He couldn't knock it down. Happens to the best of us, even the NBA players who are making entirely too much money to put the ball in the hole. They miss layups every day. Good ball movement by Moore. Rebound by the big Moore center. He passes it back out. That shot's going to be blocked by Evan. Checking in for Moore, number 25. Checking out for Moore, 33, the big tall center. He's going to take his seat on the bench. In Moore to inbound. That pass read and nearly stolen by Carter. Great read by Carter. Moore threw it just a little bit too high. Moore tees up the three in the corner, gets to go. Number 1 for Moore, the three-point shooter. Into the front court. Carter with the assist to James. Offensive rebound given up. Finally secured by the Indians. Topai into the front court, crosses over behind his back. Dribble handoff. Reversal to Dominic Havern on the near side. James looking to post up. Dominic nearly loses his dribble. Great job to corral that one. Skip pass to the corner. Good. Topai, or check that, Carter Romanos three in the corner. So credit the assist to Dominic Havern and a three-point basket by Carter Romanos. 55-33 the lead. El Reno still in their press. Good job by Evan to kill that, and that'll go down as a defensive rebound for Evan. He's going to draw the foul. Moore to substitute. Looks like 20 checking in, and then also checking in for the first time tonight, 13, the younger Josiah. Checking out is Topai. Actually several subs there. So currently on the floor, Rossi Harjo, James and Josiah, Carter Romanos, and Evan Romanos. Back to Evan. Great high-low pass entry to James. Fights through contact and he finishes. The ball skipped. The Moore JV point guard putting on a dribbling contest, going nowhere with it. Finally decides to drive to the basket. The up and under reverse layup is good. 35-55 now the Indian lead. Check that, 35-57, I'm sorry. And a great job breaking the press. Rossi, James puts it on the floor one time, into contact, gets his own rebound up and in. Ball out of bounds. More to sub. 59-35, the Indian lead. 2:05 to play in the third. Rossi up in token pressure, retreats into the defensive backcourt, the Moore front court. Good defense by Evan. Forced the shooter to the inline with his left hand. Double team in the corner. Skipped out. Drive coming. Air ball. That rebound to Evan. Evans off and leading the break. Advances it into the front court. Skip pass to the younger. And the younger to the elder. One dribble. Turns middle. Gets it off the glass and gets it to go. Whistles blow, foul called. 61-35, and that foul called against Revelis, his second. First free throw up, no good. And checking in, Jonathan Reed and Trey Davis checking out, the Roman Nose brothers. 61-35, the Indian lead. Second more free throw, no good, and Trey Davis on the rebound. Strong rebound by the young man. And a 30-second timeout called by Coach Hayden. 30-second timeout, we'll stay right here. 61-35, the Indian lead. 1:09 to play in the third. Coach Hayden has 4 timeouts left. Moore has 3 timeouts left. 2 team fouls for the Indians. Only 1 for the Moore JV Lions. Girls play at 4 o'clock. It's currently 2:20, so following the conclusion of this contest, they're going to clear the gym. They're going to spray it down, sanitize it, try to keep everybody who's here as healthy as they can. And we'll be right back at it for the girls' game. So we'll be stepping away for a few minutes, but stay tuned in to RenoIndians.tv. My engineer / technical director / camera operator / help me out, I don't know what I'm doing a lot, Cole Owen, will be creating a new stream link for you, so stay tuned in. Rossi takes the inbounds pass into the backcourt by Josiah. And into the front court come the Indians. Rossi, nearly a dribble handoff to James, fights through contact, can't get it to go, but an offensive rebound by Josiah is going to be a turnover. That foul called against Rossi. His first, team's third. 50 seconds to play in the third quarter. El Reno up big, 61-35 against this Moore JV squad. Good defense by James to hold his position, but credit the Moore shooter for finishing over the top of James. So excellent defensive effort and good execution offensively for both teams there. James secures it, and he's going to get credit for the assist to Trey Davis, 63-37. Ten seconds on the clock. El Reno leading 63-37. 5 on the clock. 4, 3, 2. Long 3 coming. Will it fall? It will. 40-63, the El Reno lead. 23 going into the fourth quarter. Quarter break coming. We'll take it with them. You're watching Indian basketball on RenoIndians.tv. We'll be right back.
Expertise. Get started by going to Diesel Horse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Diesel Horse get you back on the field. Backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like video on demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit gopioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
As the quarter changeover comes to an end, possession arrow in favor of the Moore JV Lions. So Moore will inbounds right in front of our position and into the front court. Great hands by Rossi. It'll go down as a deflection. Just an absolute scrum. That ball finally secured by Trey Davis, the defensive rebound, and into the front court comes Jonathan Reed as he fights off the hand checks. That ball's going to be poked loose, and Josiah's going to have first man back responsibilities, and he's going to get called for the foul, rather. El Reno never could get all that sorted out. Both teams scrambling there, and more the benefactor. First free throw up and no good. Second free throw up, no good, but a rebound by Trey Davis. Into the front court come the Indians. 7:14 and counting in the fourth quarter of play. Great pass by Trey Davis to Josiah in the corner, and he knocks it down. Credit Trey Davis the assist, and Josiah with the three-point basket. Up and in for the layup. Go the Lions. 66-39 now the Indian lead. And a great baseline spin by Revelis, and count the basket for the Elder. James counts the basket. Moore will substitute. That foul called on number 15 for Moore, his second, team's second. James at the free throw line to attempt the old-fashioned three-point play. He can't get it to go. Long three, no good. Rossi on the rebound. James takes it, takes the long catch, can't get it to go. A held ball called as Trey Davis gets blocked. Checking in for the Indians, Carter Roman knows James going to go to the bench. 6:13 to play, 68-42 the Indian lead. Great basket cut by Trey Davis, but he can't hang on to it. And up and in is the Moore layup. It's now 68-44. Great pass, and Trey Davis is going to draw the foul. So nearly an assist to Carter Roman knows, but Trey Davis to the free throw line. He'll attempt two of them. First Trey Davis free throw, no good. One for two he goes. 69-44 now the Indian lead. Into the front court comes Moore. Good shot fake by the Moore shooter there to draw the Indian defense up and out. Moore gets that one to fall. 46-69. El Reno turns it right back over. And last touched by Jonathan Reed. .5:20 to play in the fourth. Big fella's going to try and shack Trey down. Trey forces the pass out. Three-point basket good by Moore in the corner. 49-69. Big fella blocks it. Technical foul is going to be called against the big fella for Moore. Rossi got his shot blocked by the big tall fella from Moore, and he's going to be assessed a technical foul, likely for unsportsmanlike conduct or a comment he made that was unbecoming. They are going to get him for a technical foul. The players clear the lane, and Carter Romanos to attempt the technical foul free throws. First one's up, nearly airball short, but a little bit atypical of the Carter we've come to know. Looks like the Indians will play at 1:30 tomorrow, and 1 for 2 goes the younger Romanos. (70-49) now the Indian lead. 5 minutes to play in the contest. And a great step through move by Trey Davis. He's going to draw the foul and get 2 free throws. Reno boys will play tomorrow afternoon at 1:30. The consolation finals. First free throw by Davis is up and in. 71-49 now the lead. Second free throw up, no good long. Into the front court come the Indians. The pass low at Trey Davis's feet. Can't hang on to it. Jonathan Reed, first man back, and Josiah coming to help. Great challenge at the basket by Jonathan Reed. That'll go down as a block for the young freshman. .431 to play in the fourth. El Reno leads 49-71 over the Moore JV. And a hard skip pass intended for the shooter on the opposite wing goes over his head and out of bounds into the Moore bench where El Reno will inbounds. Jonathan Reed inbounds to Carter, and into the front court come the Indians. Dribble handoff to Josiah, to Rossi. Rossi picks up his dribble. Carter tees it up near side corner three. Rims out, no good, but kept alive by the Indians. And credit Jacob Robertson for tipping that one out and keeping it alive. And that Jonathan Reed three, no good. Rossi tries to corral it and he can't. Four minutes and a second to play in this one. El Reno up big, 71-49 over the Moore JV. Play tomorrow afternoon at 1:30. Girls will play tonight at 4. Great block by Jacob Robertson. Tips it out, tries to keep it alive, but he can't. Then a foul coming. We'll see who they get for this. 2 free throws to come for Moore. They get Jonathan Reed on the foul. 2 free throws. Team's 5th foul. Just the first for the young freshman. First Moore free throw is up and in. 50-71 now the Indian lead. Exactly 3 minutes 30 to play in the fourth quarter. Second free throw for Moore, up and in. El Reno brings it up the floor on offense. Into the front court comes Rossi. To Jonathan Reed. To Josiah. To Carter. 1 dribble, 3 pull-up, no good. Going to be last touched by Moore, so that ball out of bounds in favor of the Indians. 3:09 to play. El Reno leads by 20. And a great baseline take, and credit Josiah with the finish. (51-73) the Indian lead. Jumping challenge by Robertson. Now Reno able to secure the defensive rebound. Out and running come the Indians. Into the front court comes the young Roman nose. Rossi tees that up from the corner, no good. Yeah, that one also kept alive by Robertson. Josiah tees that one up from long, gets it to go. So Robertson with the assist, and Revelis with the three-point basket. And then Robertson gets a block rather, right back on the other end. Mass substitutions coming for the Indians. Into the game for the Indians, Gavin Williams. Long three, no good. Rossi fights his way through traffic, secures that one. Can he take it coast to coast? He can. It's going to be off his leg. Good call there. Checking in for the Indians, Gavin Williams, Jaden Robinson. Also in for the Indians, Rossi Harjo, Jonathan Reed, and Josiah. Three in the corner. Rattles out, no good, but strong rebound by Jonathan Reed. Into the front court comes Josiah. He's with his left. Back to it with his left, and he's going to be called for an offensive foul. Good call there. Credit the Moore JV for being in position to take that charge. 99 seconds left to play in this one. And the runner is good by good hesitation by Josiah. He's going to get a righty layup look. He doesn't get it to go, but he does draw the foul. He'll get 2 free throws. They're going to charge that foul to number 23, his first, team's 6th foul. 60 seconds to play. El Reno up big, 76-23. First free throw up, no good, short. Second free throw up, good that time. 77-53, the Indian lead. Into the front court come the Moore Lions. That ball is going to be deflected out of bounds. Last touched by the Indians. 49 seconds. El Reno with a 24-point lead. So with this one well in hand, El Reno will play tomorrow at 1:30. Right back here at the Shawnee Palace at Shawnee High School, home of the Wolves. A great trap, and that ball ripped free by Gavin Williams. A held ball called in the alternating possession arrow in favor of the Lions. Corner three, no good, but good rebound by Gavin Williams. Into the front court with 30 seconds on the clock. Jaden to Jonathan, can't get it to fall, but Rossi on the rebound. Turnover. Into the front court comes the Lions. Or come the Lions, rather. That shot no good and rebounded by Josiah. Pass ahead to Gavin. Gavin, the one-hander, no good. He lost track of how much time there was. Moore with the half-court runner, no good off the shot clock. Zeros on the clock. El Reno's going to take this one. 77-53. Girls playing a little over an hour and a half-ish. Girls will play, so they're going to scrub the building in the next few minutes, so we'll step away. We'll build a new stream, so stay tuned in to ElRenoIndians.tv, and we'll bring you back for the girls' game.